Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to this Clash of Champions review. Just finished watching the show and again, couldn't be bothered to go into the other room, so thought I would just do it quickly. In this room, it's nice to see a different background sometimes. The show itself, I thought, was really strong, some fantastic in-ring action. The surprises, well, there weren't any really. I think I correctly predicted every single match apart from Sheamus and Cesaro. I thought Cesaro would win and it went to a no contest. Now, I'm not saying that to kind of say, check me out, I'm brilliant. We know that's true already, right? Joking. But yeah, it's just noteworthy that there was no Triple H, there was no Goldberg, there was no other title changes other than the Roman Reigns one, but felt that Roman Reigns was going to win that because how long can you keep the Roman Empire down for? So you had to know eventually who was going to get a title. So yeah, kind of wasn't too surprised that happened, but let's go through each match. Nia Jax versus Alicia Fox. This was good, not what I was expecting, a little bit competitive, so not a straight out squash. Nice spot from Alicia where she jumped in the air and did the splits and landed on top of Nia Jax. Thought that was pretty cool, and a lot of striking in the corner. Other than that, it was all Nia. And yeah, the result was never in doubt. I think that might be it for this feud, but Fox hasn't done herself any harm. She looked very good. I can't really say competitive, but she looked like a fighter. So yeah, I think that was a good pre-show match. I was fine with it. It would have felt out of place on this card. A match that did feel a little out of place, TJ Perkins against Brian Kendrick. Now, you can see my reaction video to the entrance for TJP because it is very impressive. I like it. It's like a computer game. And it's got like Sonic the Hedgehog music, 8-bit kind of music. And it's really cool. I don't know why they changed the colour of the ring ropes for the Cruiserweight match. But they did. They changed them to purple. They didn't really do a great deal. There was a Hurricanrana, there was a few knee bars, there was a captain's hook. TJP picks up the victory, and Brian Kendrick does beat down afterwards. I think that's good because it's providing a few characters to that cruiserweight division. It'll be interesting to see what they do on Raw tomorrow. Yeah, the result was fine. The match was okay. I just don't really understand why they didn't do more. I don't know, it felt like they were holding back, but you don't hold back on a WWE pay-per-view. So, yeah, a bit bizarre. New Day against Gallows and Anderson. I'm just going to start calling New Day Nothing New. Nothing New Day, because there was nothing new about their promo that they cut. Everything that they said here, they've said before, and yeah, it just wasn't fresh, it wasn't new, it wasn't innovative, and if they're going to be around in a few years' time, then they need to be all of those things. Gallows and Anderson, I thought, came out of the blocks very quick, very good actually, very impressive, beating up the New Day inside and outside the ring, and I liked the start of this. It lost its way a little bit, but the end sequence was impressive. There was a big ending, a 2 count, flying Kofi Kingston through to the outside. Xavier, I think, struck Anderson, was it? Or Gallows, can't remember. And basically New Day pick up the victory, pick up the pin. So, yeah, I don't know why Xavier felt that he had to cheat to retain those titles. I don't know what that does, if it brings any colour to the characters or if they'll just shrug it off. I really hope that they do something with that, though, because, as I said, it's all gone a little bit stale. Sheamus against Cesaro was excellent. This is awesome chance. Cesaro with a 619 was amazing. There was a real nasty backbreaker from Sheamus. It was hard hitting. It was an absolute clinic, actually. That's the word I wrote, clinic. It was a wrestling clinic. As I said, it kind of went to a no contest, so I'm sure we'll get that 7th match again. This was good. This was a real strong match, and I got to be honest, out of all the matches, this is the one that I was looking forward to the least, just because we've seen it so many times, but it was really good. The WWE 2K ad looked amazing for the new game. Looked really impressive. I'd not seen it before. It's where they go exploring around Suplex City, and you've got, Ambrose in an alleyway, and you've got Brock down in like the bowels of the city, doing a bit of like illegal fighting by the looks of it. That was really cool. Jericho against Sami Zayn. This was brilliant. I can't tell if it was better than Sheamus against Cesaro. I think I preferred it. It was really strong. You got a springboard drop kick from Jericho, a Michinoku driver, DDT through the ropes, missed Haluva, a fair few missed Haluvas actually, blocked code breaker, walls, blue thunder bomb for a 2 count, code breaker, Jericho picks up the victory. I think it's right. Hopefully it builds a feud. Again, I've got a reaction video for that if you are interested in a little bit more detail on that match. Sasha against Charlotte against Bayley. I think this means now that Charlotte winning this, Charlotte is now 12-0 on pay-per-view, which is just insane. They have got to keep that record going. That is the new streak. Absolutely amazing. Sasha took a real beating in this as well. She looked hurt at the end of this. Double knees, Bayley to belly, natural selection. There was bank statements. I could just go through the whole list. Dana helping out. Charlotte retains basically in what was a great match. Rusev against Roman Reigns. As I said, no real surprise that Roman won this for me, but I loved the spot where Lana got involved. Lana, pulled the ref out, was arguing with him on the outside, going, I didn't do anything. She gets thrown out, and so the drama is heightened. Basically a spear wins it for Roman, but it was a good match. It was good. Got to give them credit where it's due. Hell in a Cell will be Raw's next pay-per-view, which I'm not that excited for, to be honest. It's never my favourite. Be interesting to see who is in that Hell in a Cell. Just imagine it'll be Owens against Seth again. We'll have to see. But talking of that, that was the final match. Some great trash talking from Kevin Owens. Big elbow to the outside. If you're the architect, where's your foundations? Was really cool. A couple of suckets as well from KO. It was great. Jericho coming down. Just didn't know which way this was going to go. It was twisting and turning. Didn't know if Jericho was going to cost KO the match. It ends up with an interesting finish, I thought. Referee's down. Steph brings out another ref. He jumps in the ring just as Kevin Owens delivers a pop-up powerbomb, I think it was. And of course, Steph's brought the ref down 1, 2, 3. And so it looks, that look from Steph, she looks and she kind of smiles. It was, I don't know how you would describe it, but it looked as though she was pleased with the result. And, why not? Steph's been getting in her face, so you can't really blame her if she is pleased for the result. But it's just, there's stuff happening. The look kind of implied that, I wanted it to go that way, and I did know about what my husband was doing, and I am part of all of this. That's going to be really interesting tomorrow on Raw. But that was a real screwy finish. Again, I'm interested to know what Foley's take on it is going to be, because he is a man of integrity, and I'm pretty sure he would have liked a one-on-one. Perhaps they announce the Hell in a Cell straight away tomorrow, so there's no outside interference. They'll, Kevin Owens against Seth Rollins in a Hell in a Cell match. That would make perfect sense. Awesome, guys. It is proper late. It's about 5:20 in the morning as I'm recording this, so I am off to bed. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you get a chance, check out my reaction videos, because I do talk a little bit more about the matches in those videos. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed, it would be crazy awesome if you could. And that is it. I am off to bed. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully, I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.